when Giuliani became mayor around that time, you had the show Sex in the City, you had the show Friends, just kind of starting out. Those two TV shows kind of depicted New York City in a light that was not yet here. People saw that, was like, oh, let's move to New York. That's great. We want to, that's how we want to live. We want to be a part of that. And when they got here, they were, looking at apartments, that you would normally pay $600 for, $1,000. And the landlord would show them the apartment. They would be like, this is great. I'll take it. How much? And now the landlord is changing the price of rent and the rent's going up. And then they start bringing more of these chain things that are from their area here, their comforts. And it's just kind of whitewashed the flavor of New York, so to speak.
Yeah.
If you would,
Yeah.
For a long time, I was very mad about it. I was very upset about it. But it's to the point, like what I said before, there ain't shit I could do about it. So I can't be mad about it anymore. You just got to adapt and overcome and keep it moving and to survive.
In the book, you wrote a little bit of an introduction on your relationship with KEZ5, rest in peace, and just what kind of person he was, and just a little small memory that you guys had together.
So I talk about one instance. The sequence of photos in the book is from one of the most amazing nights out painting that just was not planned. It just kind of all came together. Kez randomly called me up to hang out. I went to go meet him. We were chilling. Then he was like, let's go paint. And fucking Kez was kind of scrambling to get all his shit together, so to speak. Like it was still kind of warm out. And I believe he was wearing flip-flops. And we were like close by one of his friend's house, and he was calling his friend to get a pair of sneakers. And then I'm not sure. I think I called Left to come hang out because I had that particular spot in mind. And this is before jetpacks. Nobody was using jetpacks yet. I don't even know if they were made yet, really. I had a lightweight 6-foot folding ladder. And we used the ladder to fucking crush the whole top of everybody along the end line where it comes outside going toward Coney Island. And, when the train would come, we'd get off the ladder, lay the ladder down, being cautious. And I'm on the ladder, and fucking Kez is holding the ladder, and he sees the train coming. And he's like, yo, the train, get down. And before I could get down, he fucking snatched the ladder out from under me. And it was kind of like in the fucking cartoon where I was like in the air for a second before I fell, and then I just fell. Luckily, it was all grass and shit. But in fucking typical KEZ5 fashion, he's always doing something crazy or bizarre or weird. And we were probably painting that spot from like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. when the sun came up. And it was dope. I don't know if a lot of people, my point of view, my perspective on KEZ5, he definitely was a menace to his friends and the people closest to him. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, but I saw him as someone fucking brilliant, like Picasso or somebody. Like, if you listen to what he said, but you didn't hear him, you would be like, yo, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, it don't make any fucking sense. It's just nonsense. But if you really took the time out to think about half the shit he said, it was brilliant. His perspective on things was different than anyone else. Like, he was someone that truly gave his life for graffiti. He gave everything for graffiti, you know? And his name will live forever. God bless him. May he rest in peace. I believe he's no longer in a bad place, not suffering, not dealing with his demons. You know, another thing about KEZ5 that I'm pretty sure most people don't know, he was super talented art-wise beyond graffiti. I went to someone's house that is an avid collector of art, and this person has a maybe like a 3-bedroom apartment, like an old school big apartment with the long hallway. And in the apartment, all the molding and the door trim was all fucking handcrafted KEZ5 shit, like chains and locks and like all kind of shit built into the molding, fucking KEZ5 block letters, and if that makes sense what I'm saying, if you understand what I mean, like, it was just fucking crazy to see something like that. That the amount of time and detail that went into that was bananas. And it was throughout the whole apartment, like all the borders and the door trim all the way around the whole apartment and the hallway. Something definitely. I wish the whole world could get a chance to see that. That at least just that one piece of artwork of his, that would really showcase like his brain and how brilliant he was.
Yeah. I feel like when you think about people who actually dedicated their entire life to graffiti and kind of like live by it, die by it philosophy, you think about him.
Yeah. I don't think there's no matter what shit they talked about him, no matter how many times they hit him in the face, no matter what they did to keep him down or put him down, he always rose to the occasion and kept on going. He was definitely the fucking Energizer Bunny that you could not get rid of.
What keeps you going? What keeps you going doing graffiti after so many years and you're still active?
It's passion. You know, it's like fucking Barry Manilow. How old is he? He's still fucking performing. Dolly Parton, how old is she? She's still singing. You know what keeps them going? It's a part of being who you are as a person, an artist. Just, you know, persistence.